Welcome back to another episode of NIC TV.
Water is essential to agriculture, yet it remains one of our most limited and valuable resources. As climate change accelerates and agricultural demands increase, efficient water management in farming has become more critical than ever. Today, we speak with Mr. Ramon Rowe, a farmer from Yala St. Thomas, who shares practical irrigation strategies that not only promote healthier crops and improve yield, but also help conserve water, cut costs, and safeguard the environment.
In the drought period, what we try to do is minimize the water usage, the amount of water we use on each acre of land or on each crop. So for me, I go drip irrigation. And with drip irrigation, I can actually minimize the water. Each emitter drip at each root of the plant, so there is no wastage or anything for water. In addition to that, I time each crop at the length of time that we should use for it to get the amount of water that it needs to wet how much water it wants. The alternative to drip irrigation is flood wet or rainer. Those systems, you actually waste a lot of water. The drip irrigation just wet exactly where it's needed to be wet, and that is what we do to conserve water. There are more than one method to irrigate your farm, and the disadvantage of most of them is the wastage of the water, which also allow grass or pests to grow all over the place, because with rainer, the grass grows for the entire field. With drip irrigation, it grows just where exactly the water drip, which is at the root, which is a lot easier to weed and manage the weeds in your farm instead of the entire place. So the grass or the bush will use less nutrients from the plant. So the plant will get maximum amount of nutrients, and you pay less money to weed your plant.
Mr. Rowe shares the advantages of having a good water supply from the NIC for his farm production and how he benefits from the support provided by the system operators.
Every season we can plant any crop that we choose to plant, because in here we have the NIC system. The system operators, they are very knowledgeable in farming, so they pass through your ear at time and they will give you advice. In addition to that, if there is an issue, because they can tell you, say, okay, listen, oh, you're going to set up the drip irrigation and so forth, it will not be effective, because what we do, we section up the place just in case we have low pressure and all of that. So, we can wet a section or not wet a section. Yes, so the system operators, they would also help us in regards to that. But other than that, they come through the farm and they ensure that everything is going good. If you need any more pressure water, they turn it up and let it get a lot more pressure. And if you don't want so much pressure, they'll reduce the pressure so that you will have optimum quality water.
And that's it for another episode of NIC TV. In this episode, we learned about effective irrigation practices. Remember to follow us on our social media platforms at NIC Jamaica Ltd and visit our website at www.nicjamaica.com.